Good evening. I wanted to do another brief update here on my toolbox cleanup slash restoration, if you want to call it that. I was able to put a coat of paint, spray paint on it today. Don't want to open up, it's still a little tacky, but what I found was the interior here in this left corner, there was a bit more rust than I had initially thought. So I saturated it with WD-40, let it sit overnight, and then after work today I cleaned it out using a brush like that. This is I have two of these. This is the one I use. The other one I use is actually drying. It was a little soaked, but I'm pretty happy with the result here. It turned out pretty good. It's still a little tacky. There's a few damp spots you could probably see up here, but I have to say that it turned out better than I thought it would, considering I was able to protect the clasps and the lock well enough. The cover is still the handle, I mean, is still covered in painter's tape because I didn't want it to flop and hit the lid as it was drying. I did paint. I mistakenly covered the latches or the hold downs for the handle. I wanted to actually paint those, and I might still do that. If I can get the handle reasonably covered, because I still have yet to do the bottom of the box. I ran out of spray paint. I didn't realize the can I had was only half filled, so I unfortunately just ran out of paint to paint the bottom with. Couple cool things I also turned up here. One is this Brown and Sharp micrometer. It's in pretty good shape. I just really need to clean up the box a little bit. I'll put a coat of linseed oil and some wax on it. It should be good to go. And the other thing here is this this old Radio Shack metric conversion slide chart, which is in really good condition. It's basically mint. There's a couple little kinks in it, but otherwise it's brand new. So, and there see if I didn't show these yesterday, I had all the sockets cleaned up. I will probably sell these. Actually, I'll keep a couple of the larger ones, but I already have, and I'll keep that universal joint there. But I will probably sell the rest in a set. I did another tool I discovered were this little caliper there, which I thought was pretty neat. And this I found in the pile as well, this little pocket screwdriver, which is really cool. I had one of these many years ago and I lost it, so I found I have a replacement. So yeah, tomorrow I also pardon me, I'm losing my voice here. I also cleaned up the drawers pretty well. I did not want to paint those because I want to keep the stickers, and they are actually not too bad. Right here, this has a little bit of a nick on it, but I'm really not worried about that in the least. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to line. I picked up some drawer liner. I'm going to line the drawers and let this box sit overnight and get a coat of paint on it tomorrow morning, let that dry throughout the day, and it should be good. And I'll do I'll do one more brief video where I show the box in its finished form. So appreciate you watching. Thanks, and have a great night.